Imagine this. You're home alone. Maybe you're reaching for something on a high shelf, or stepping out of the shower, or simply walking across your living room. And suddenly, without warning, you're on the floor. Your heart is pounding. Your mind is racing. And the first thought that hits you is not about the pain. It's a much darker thought. It's this: can I get back up? Or am I going to be stuck here helpless until someone finds me? If you're over 60, this fear isn't irrational. It's real, and it's one of the most common fears among older adults. In fact, studies show that the fear of falling is so powerful that it causes many people to stop moving altogether. They avoid stairs, they stop going for walks, they become prisoners in their own homes, not because they've fallen, but because they're terrified of what might happen if they do. But here's what most people don't know. The danger of a fall isn't just the fall itself. It's what happens in the minutes immediately after, because if you don't know the right way to get back up, you can turn a simple fall into a catastrophic injury. You can strain your back trying to stand too quickly. You can pass out from a sudden drop in blood pressure. You can even fracture a bone that wasn't broken in the fall because you moved the wrong way while trying to get up. This is the hidden danger that no one talks about. And today, I'm going to teach you the exact 5-step protocol that hospitals and physical therapists use to get someone safely off the floor after a fall. This protocol has been tested on thousands of people, and it works whether you're 70 or 90, whether you're strong or weak, whether you fell in your bedroom or your kitchen. By the end of this video, you'll not only know how to get up safely if you ever fall, but you'll also have practiced the movement so many times that they become second nature. And that knowledge, that confidence, is what's going to set you free from the fear. Now, let me explain why what happens after a fall is so dangerous. Most people think the injury happens in the fall itself, but the truth is far more sinister. Hospitals see this all the time. An elderly person falls, hits the ground, and they're fine. No broken bones, no bleeding. But then they stand up too quickly and suddenly they pass out, or they twist their body trying to get up and they rupture a disc in their back, or they panic and thrash around and they break something that wasn't even broken before. This is called a secondary injury, and it happens because the body is in shock. Your blood pressure drops, your heart is racing, your nervous system is flooded with adrenaline, and in that state, almost any movement can cause catastrophic damage. There's also another hidden danger that nobody talks about. It's called orthostatic hypotension, or postural drop. What this means is that when you stand up too fast after being on the floor, your blood doesn't have time to reach your brain. And in an instant, you black out. You hit your head. Now you've turned a simple fall into a head injury. And this is exactly why the protocol I'm going to teach you works. Because it's not just about getting up, it's about getting up slowly, methodically, step by step, in a way that keeps your blood pressure stable and your nervous system calm. Now, before we talk about what to do if you actually fall, I want to teach you 3 exercises that will prepare your body for this protocol. Think of this as a dress rehearsal. When you practice these movements now in a calm, controlled environment, your body learns them. And when a fall happens, your nervous system will remember what to do. You won't have to think, you'll just do it. And that instinct will save you. Let's start with the first exercise. It's called the heel slide, and it's going to teach your body how to move your legs when you're lying on your back. This is critical because when you fall, you need to know if your legs still work. Lie on your back on a comfortable surface. Your knees should be bent and your feet flat on the floor. Now, I want you to slowly slide one heel away from you, straightening that leg out flat. As you do this, imagine your core muscles are tightening to protect your spine. Keep your back flat against the ground. Don't let your lower back arch up. Then slowly slide your heel back to the starting position. Do this slowly. Count to 3 as you slide out and 3 as you slide back. Repeat this 10 times on each leg. What this does is teach your nervous system that your legs can move, it teaches you how to activate your core, and it prepares the muscles you'll need for the next step, Now let's move to the second exercise. This one is critical because it's going to teach your body the exact position you'll need to be in when you have to get up off the floor. It's called the cat and camel stretch. Get down on your hands and knees. Your knees should be directly under your hips and your hands directly under your shoulders. Your back should be in a neutral position, like a tabletop. Now here's the important part. Keep your hands flat on the floor. Don't use your fingers to support yourself. This teaches your hands and wrists to support your full body weight. Now, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, I want you to contract your abdominal muscles. Imagine pulling your belly button toward your spine. As you do this, arch your spine upward, like a cat stretching. Your head should drop slightly. Feel that stretch in your upper back and between your shoulders. Hold this position for 3 seconds. Now reverse it. Breathe in again. As you exhale, lower your belly toward the floor. Lift your head and look slightly upward. Feel your spine arch the other way. This is the camel position. Hold this for 3 seconds, then go back to cat. Do this sequence 10 times, slowly. What you're doing here is exactly what you'll be doing when you're on the floor after a fall. You're learning to balance on your hands and knees. You're learning to move your spine in a controlled way. Your core muscles are getting stronger, and your arms are learning that they can support your body weight. Now, for the third and final preparation exercise. This is the most important one because it teaches your body the exact movement you'll use to stand up safely after a fall. It's called the half kneeling to standing. Stand beside a sturdy chair or countertop. You'll use this for support. Now, slowly lower yourself down into a half kneeling position. One knee should be on the floor. Your other leg is in front of you with your foot flat on the ground. This is the position you'll be in after you crawl on the floor. From here, place your hands on the seat of the chair or the top of the counter. Now comes the important part. Push through your front foot. Lean your body weight forward. As you do this, push with your hands but let your legs do most of the work. Your hands are just there for balance, not to pull yourself up. Feel your body weight shift from your back knee to your front foot. As you push up, bring your rear knee forward. Stand up slowly and controlled. This is exactly what you'll do during the protocol. The key here is to never jerk or rush. Movement should be smooth and deliberate. Do this movement 10 times, slow and controlled. Each time you're programming your body to remember this motion. You're building muscle memory so that if you ever fall, your body won't panic. It will simply execute this movement that you've practiced so many times. Now we're going to learn the actual protocol. This is what you'll do if you ever fall. Remember, you've already practiced all of these movements. Your body knows them, so even in the panic of a fall, your training will take over. Step 1 is called pause and assess. This is the most critical step because it buys you time and clarity. The moment you hit the ground, your natural instinct is to jump up. Don't do it. Instead, take 3 deep breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth. This calms your nervous system and brings your blood pressure back to normal. Now assess yourself. Do you have sharp pain anywhere? Can you move all your limbs? Do you feel dizzy? Answer these questions honestly. If you have severe pain or can't move, call for help. Don't move. But if you're okay, proceed to step 2. Step 2 is called roll to your side. If you're on your back, roll onto your strongest side. If you're on your stomach, roll to either side. Use your arms to help you. Once you're on your side, use your hands to push yourself up onto your hands and knees. This is the position you've practiced with the cat and camel exercise. Step 3 is called the crawl. From your hands and knees position, slowly crawl toward a sturdy piece of furniture like a chair or a sofa. Move slowly and deliberately. There's no rush. Take small, controlled movements. Once you reach the furniture, position yourself so you can use it for support to stand up. Now comes step 4. Position yourself at the chair. Place your hands on the seat of the chair or the top of the armrest. Get into a half-kneeling position, just like you practiced. This is the critical moment. Step 5 is rise with support. Push through your front leg. Lean your weight forward. Use your hands for balance, but let your legs do the work. Never pull yourself up with your arms. Push with your legs, slowly and controlled. Once you're standing, stay there for a moment. Let your blood pressure stabilize. Take a few deep breaths. Sit down gently if you need to. You've done it. You've gotten yourself off the floor safely. Call someone if you need assistance. But you're no longer helpless on the ground. You've reclaimed your power. Now here's what I want you to do. Practice each of these 3 preparation exercises today. Heel slides, cat and camel, half kneeling to standing. Do them slowly. Do them mindfully. Your goal isn't to do them perfectly. Your goal is to train your nervous system. Do them twice this week. Then I want you to commit to 1 practice session per week for the next month. Just 10 minutes. That's all it takes. Practice the movements. Your body will thank you. Your confidence will soar. And if a fall ever happens, your training will take over. Your body will know what to do. But here's the most important thing I want you to remember. The fact that you watched this video, that you're learning this protocol, means you're already taking control. You're not sitting passively waiting for something bad to happen. You're preparing. You're empowering yourself. That's the difference between fear and confidence. And you've already started, so subscribe, practice these movements. And in the next video, I'm going to show you additional safety strategies for your home that can prevent falls from happening in the first place. Thank you for being here. Now go practice.